and uses it for a while and then sell it again to get money to buy the next newcomer. I assume that there is no one here is free from the cost of purchase. Everyone is eager to pay as little as possible when money comes out of their pocket. But what if there is one easy and efficient way for your cost-cutting solution, and I'm here to tell. If you are interested, come along with me just 7 minutes. As the life cycle of items are shortening, the more people try to look for an own cost-cutting solution. For instance, membership points, discounts, and coupons. But there is one way I haven't mentioned yet, the second-hand market. According to one article of Dongwon newspaper, there are more than 0.5 billion dollars were traded in second-hand market. And considering it was 2005, I can safely say that the amount is much bigger now. And here, I myself is one of the hungry adopters. My first second-hand trade was 10 years ago when people barely access the internet on a regular basis. Also, I have sold and bought more than 50 kinds of items, and I'm a power seller of the website auctions, the second-hand section, and a regular member of an online cafe called the Second-Hand Nation, which more than 7 million members belong. Today I'm here to talk about how to buy and sell second-hand online. To make sure you become capable of trading second-hand online after this speech, I'm going to talk about the basic information of the market and the process of the second-hand trade and tips and know-hows from my own experience. First, I would like to introduce the market and its current status. Before the internet comes out, usually free informative papers were used for the second-hand trade, such as 교차로 and 벼룩시장. But after the internet came out, those papers lost their place, and it made a big synergy when the internet and the market met. And as the life cycle of product is shortening, the market size of second-hand trade is enlarging. And because of that, quite a number of companies has been launched their business into the market as a second-hand trade agency. Basically, they make profit by removing the market user's burden. In the trade, your role is not just end consumer. To sell or buy the second-hand product, your role has to be diverse from marketer to distributor, and sometimes it is quite time-consuming. That's why those companies has launched their business, and if you want to save your time, you can go find those companies and do your second-hand trade easily. Now I'm going to describe the process of second-hand trade. There are two processes in the second-hand market: sellers and buyers. Sellers process includes 4P, which you learned in marketing class. As you know, 4P means place, product, the price, place, and the promotion. So once you in the process, you have to check out the new items products when your second used item was new, and then check out your competitors' prices. And then next is 4P. You have to evaluate your product's condition and set a reasonable price and decide where to sell, and then make it attractive compared to your competitors. And next, in the buyer's process, it's basically quite similar to sellers. You also have to check up the price of the product when it was new, and then check various offers to make a sense of price evaluation. And then there is one thing different from the seller's process, which is a formula I learned from marketing class. It says the sum of price and effort is your cost. Besides price, there is some additional cost such as transportation fee, and parcel fee, and the time you have to spend for the trade. So it means price with the lowest price, product with the lowest price is not the best offer for you. You put numbers into the similar formula, and then an offer with the lowest cost is your best offer. And next, finally, I'm going to tell you about what you have to keep in mind when you are in the trade. Firstly, tips. As I mentioned earlier, I have been in more than 50 trades in the second-hand market, but I have never been scammed because I have always kept on my principle. Those are three. Firstly, ask for as specific information as you can with an actual picture. Usually a good offer comes with plenty of information. And second, even though it is a trade, it is a person-to-person relationship, it has to come strictly to business. It means you have to ask for the seller's or buyer's personal information such as phone number or home address, just in case. And third, if you have to trade in person, you have to do that in an open place such as department store or in front of a station. Now I'm going to summarize what I have been telling you and wrap up the speech. I have been telling you that the basic information of the market and the process of the second trade and tips and know-hows you have to know when you are in the trade. And there is a catchphrase you must have heard, how to live smart. I assume that all of you have heard of that, but at this moment I simply disagree with that. Having a smartphone doesn't guarantee you to live smart, especially when you spend money on what you could have saved. It makes us foolish the most. I would be more than happy if I helped you to find one of the ways to live smart. Thank you for listening.